I needed to take a step back. I needed to take a step further back. I needed to have a little bit of extra space, I guess, to know whether or not what it is that I was feeling was what it is that I was feeling. I've always been the kind of person that I like to do things to make people happy. Like, I love trying my hardest to put a smile on people's faces. Like, that's... I don't think I ever compromise too much. Like, I think there's always been a relatively healthy balance between, you know, what it is that I want to do and, you know, mixing in a little bit of, you know, what other people want to see as well. Like, I think I never really swayed too heavily one way or another, as far as that goes, at least. So I think on that front, it's been pretty okay. But, you know, I've been a content creator for a very long time. And I think since, I'd say roughly 2012-ish is when I started kind of being a little bit more open about, I guess, my personal mental journey. Most of the people that follow me here, you know, you're pretty aware that I like, my mental journey is no mystery. My mental journey is no mystery. I talk about it pretty openly. I think it's important to talk about openly, so you know that, like, I've been on that type of mental journey. But I needed to take a step back just so I could know. I'm gonna repeat myself. Just so I could know what it is that I felt was really what it is that I was feeling, and not influenced by what it is that I thought an audience wanted to see, or what it is that I thought other people wanted to see. Like, I took a big step back. I took a big step back. You know, I feel like I made, like, tons of progress, like, mental progress in this time, kind of away from everything. Like, I continued, like, kind of pressing ideas in my mind. I continued, like, exploring and learning more about, I guess, my own mental issues. I guess kind of discovering that some of them had a bigger impact on me than I thought they did. I think I really dived into, like, that rabbit hole of trying to figure out, okay, since these things were affecting me more than I thought they were, what can I do to fix them? Or at least make them less intrusive? And I guess trying to heal some of trauma seems like a big word to use, but I think it's appropriate. Some of the things that I dealt with, I didn't realize they were quite as impactful, and I really do want to talk about that. But, like, I'm really glad that I did. Like, I've come to some very, very different conclusions than I thought I would ever reach. especially considering that I'm doing the whole art journey thing. Like, it seems like some of the conclusions that I reached are pretty interesting. Very unrealistic, I think I would have said if you had told me what I had decided, you know, a couple of years ago. But I do really want to kind of separate that into a separate video. I want to do a video after this, talking about, I guess, moving forward, what it is that I want to do moving forward. I don't want this one to be too long, but, like, I've had, like, some crazy things happen. Some really crazy, very eye-opening things that really put, oh man, just so much into perspective It's ridiculous, and I want to share all of that. I want to share everything I went through. I want to talk about it. I think it's important. I think everyone will be okay with the conclusions that I reached. I don't think it's anything super drastic, but it kind of felt super drastic when I was deciding that that it was what it was. I am going to continue, making stuff. And I guess this is kind of my introduction back. I'm trying to come back. I want to come back. I have so many ideas for what I want to do. I know I've kind of come back sometimes in the past, like my little head would poke up and I might show up in random streams or show up in Discords or stuff like that, but then I'd just disappear again. I think that was for the best, because I don't think I was ready to come back when I tried to come back before. And I think I even felt that when I did. Like it felt like I was pushing myself a little bit more than I think I was capable of. But right now I think I really feel like, I don't know, like it feels different this time. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for what we're going to do. Like, I'm happy to be recording again. Like, I'm in a great mood. I'm in a great mood. I'm happy to be doing this again. Like, I'm sure it'll take me a little while to get my bearings again, but I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense that would be the case. But I'm not trying to rush into any specifically detailed schedule just yet. So I guess things are just going to come out the way that they do. I'm very excited. Like I've been making some very, very important steps and dealing with some pretty crazy things. Is that it? Is that all we're gonna talk about this time? It feels like such a short video, but I think a nice, short and sweet. Doggy's coming back. Doggy's doing stuff again. Doggy's excited to do stuff again. I feel like I have my head on much better than I have in, goodness, probably as long as you guys have known me. I feel very confident in this new direction. And I hope you guys are too. And a lot of this stuff really is kind of stuff that I might have touched on before. Like ideas and concepts and things that I touched on either in stream or in previous videos. But I don't know. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. I do think I feel confident in saying to at least expect one video a week. One video a week. I honestly feel like I'll be able to do more though. Like I feel very excited. I have tons and tons of notes here. Like I've taken so many notes for the different topics that I want to talk about and like how I was able to treat some of the issues that I had. I think it could be very beneficial for other people that might have similar things going on. So yeah, there's some things I want to do. I'm very excited. Looking forward to it. Update video, proper update video is coming. I want to say I'll try to get it before like an actual week, because I think that's update videos are kind of, you know how they are. But I guess this is just more of an I'm alive and I'm very excited and I do want to do stuff. But I do just want to wait a little bit more for that video. I do kind of want to record a few other things before I do that one, just to kind of warm myself back up to recording, because I literally haven't done this in a while. So with that being said, I've been Doggy's Art. I hope you guys are looking forward to more stuff. I know I am. Like I'm very excited. And like there's just a lot of stuff that I want to do, and I don't know. I'm real excited about it. So yeah, I've been Doggy's Art. I'll see you next time on, I guess, a proper update. Hopefully I can get these new recording jitters out of the way so I can speak a little bit better, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you very much again, guys. Thank you so much for tolerating, I guess. Being very supportive. A lot of you have been very supportive, even though I haven't been around that much, and I'm just very grateful. I'm very humble. And yeah, thank you again. See you next time, guys. Goodbye.